Hello everyone, welcome to Royal Online Tutorials, the online educational channel. Today in our video we are going to discuss the theoretical explanations for setting executive compensation. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe the channel and like the video. In order to describe the processes related to setting executive compensation, we are going to focus on three important theories, which are the agency theory, the tournament theory, and the social comparison theory. Let's start by the first theory, which is the agency theory. Throughout this theory, the ownership is distributed among many thousands of shareholders. So here the shareholders will be delegating control to top executives. And why? In order to represent their ownership interests. As we know, the top executives usually do not own majority shares of their company's stock. And the executives do not share the same interests as the collective shareholders. So the features here make it possible for executives to pursue activities that may benefit themselves rather than the shareholders. And what do I mean by agency problem? It's the actions of executives on behalf of their own self-interest. So here, the executives may emphasize the attainment of short-term gains, for example, increasing market share through lowering costs, at the expense of the long-term objectives, for example, product differentiation. So here the board of directors may be willing to provide executives generous annual bonuses for the purpose of attaining short-term gains. Moreover, the shareholders will be negotiating executive employment contracts with the executives in order to minimize the loss of control. But here, what do I mean by executive employment contracts? It's the terms of employment pertaining to performance standard and compensation, specifically known as current and deferred compensation and benefits. So here the main shareholder objective is to protect the company's competitive interest, and they use the compensation to align executives' interests with the ones of the shareholders. Moving to the tournament theory, which may cast the lucrative executive compensation as the prize in a series of tournaments or contests among the middle and top level managers in order to aspire how to become CEOs. Here, the winners of the tournament at one level may enter the next tournament level. Let us explain more. What's that mean? So here the employee's promotion to a higher rank signifies a win and more lucrative compensation. For example, getting higher base pay, incentives, enhancing the benefits. All these are representing the prize. So here the ultimate prize is the promotion to CEO and the lucrative executive compensation package. Finally, moving to the social comparison theory. In this theory, the individuals need to evaluate their accomplishments and how they can do this by comparing themselves to similar individuals. As we know, the demographic characteristics such as age, race, and the occupation are more common comparative bases. So the individual may tend to select the social comparison who are slightly better than themselves. Also, the researchers have applied this theory in order to explain the processes for setting executive compensation. We know that the compensation committee which is playing an important role in setting executive compensation, and the compensation committees often include CEOs from other companies of equal or greater stature. So, based on this theory, the compensation committee members will be relying on their own compensation packages and the compensation packages of CEO in companies of equal or greater stature in order to determine the executive compensation. Thank you for watching my channel.